Good afternoon, everyone. I am from Group 1, and my name is XIUHUA, and my group members are ZHAO, HAOWEN, JIAKAI. So today we are going to give a speech on the topic of the relationship between motivation and emotions. In terms of content, we include introduction, definitions, and theoretical background, how emotions drive motivation, how motivation shapes emotions, and conclusions. So, first of all, emotions and motivation work together to push us forward. Emotions start us moving, and motivation keeps us going. This talk shows how they connect, how feelings drive us to act, and how working toward goals changes how we feel.
I'd like to briefly talk about motivation and emotions and how they are connected. First, motivation is the inner drive that pushes us to act. It gives our behavior direction and energy. Emotions, on the other hand, are how we feel and respond to things like happiness, anger, or fear. The two influence each other. When we feel excited, we may try harder. And when we achieve a goal, we often feel proud or happy. According to the structure singer zero, motion is made up of physical arousal and how we interpret it. So motivation and emotions work together and play an important role in shaping our behavior.
How emotions drive motivation. Motivation of positive emotions, happiness and delight when we engage in things we like and are good at, like listening to music or doing sports and achieving success. We feel happy. The positive emotion makes us repeat these actions and encourages us to explore and immerse ourselves more in related areas, constantly improving our abilities. For example, being pleased with a well painted picture will give us more motivation to keep painting. Motivation of negative emotions, sadness and loss. The sadness from losing important people or things can make us reflect and grow, cherish the present and strive for a better future. For example, after the grief of losing a loved one may value relationships with others more and try to be a better person.
Hello everyone, today I will talk about how motivation affects our emotions. When we are motivated to achieve something, it can be make us feel different emotions. For example, if we are excited to succeed, we may feel happy, but if we are afraid of failing, we may feel anxious or scared. There are two types of motivation: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation is when we do something because we enjoy it or feel bored of it. It makes us feel good. Extrinsic motivation is when we do something for reward, like money or praise. Sometimes this can make us feel stressed or worried, especially if the reward is very important. Finally, the more motivated we are, the stronger our emotions can be. If we are high motivated, we may feel very happy or very anxious. If we are not motivated, we may feel bored or disappointed.
The last part is our conclusion. We have explained how emotions drive motivation and how motivation shapes emotions. So we know there is a close and complex interaction between motivation and emotion, which influence and regulate each other and drive and shape human behavior and psychological experience together. Emotions can drive motivation, and motivation can influence emotions. The two are in a dynamic and balanced relationship, and complement each other to help people adapt, to their environment and achieve their goals. Okay, that's all. Thank you for lessons.